Do you want to hear something? Motherhood is not linear. What is important to you today might be completely different another day. When your kids grow older, you have nothing to do anymore with topics like breastfeeding or sleepless nights. But that doesn't mean that the mothers who need to hear that are not there anymore. They are. Recently, I saw a post on Instagram and the mother said, "Oh my goodness, I just read on Instagram, wake up while your kids are still sleeping to get things done. How stupid is that? On my page, you will get realistic mom talk." I stayed on her page for a while. She was a new mom with a baby in her arms. And when I look back, when my kids were little, oh yes, my nights were a disaster. I was exhausted every single day. But when I also look back, I never had a phone in my hand and was on Instagram. I was just busy with breastfeeding and poking and playing and cuddling. I didn't even work when my kids were small because I was only focused on surviving the baby stage. But am I bashing this mother for being on Instagram? No, I don't. Today, my kids are 7, 10, and 12, and I work. I wake up early and I get things done before they wake up. During the week, I wake up between 5 to 6, and on the weekends, latest by 7. This rhythm allows me to get work done. It supports my family life, my work life, and my need for quiet time. But that's exactly the point. Just because it makes sense for me doesn't mean that it makes sense for a mother with a newborn baby. Why do we always feel the need to bash each other? Why saying on my page you get realistic mom talk and saying at the same time that the reality of another mother is less valid? Every stage of parenting is different. Raising a baby is different to raising a toddler. Raising a toddler is different to raising a school kid. And raising a school kid is completely different to raising a teenager. Every stage of parenting is completely new and different. And imagine you will even have a time in your life when you will go out and dance again. But when your kids are little, you are lying on your couch and you're not even able to finish a movie in your pajamas. Both realities are motherhood. They're both real and they both deserve respect. I want to invite all moms of you to look differently at each other. Instead of judging each other, why not saying, "Wow, how cool. That is how my life will look like in a couple of years when my kids grow older"? There's a wisdom in every stage, and that's the beauty of parenting. I have talked to so many women who never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. The moment they hold their baby the first time in their arm, their completely life changed, their perspective changed, everything changed. And then I talked to so many stay-at-home moms that said, "I will never work again in my life." And suddenly in their 40s, they started a completely new career. Motherhood changes all the time. Our priorities changes all the time. Our capacities changes all the time. And also our dreams change. And that is okay. Supporting mothers means to understand that motherhood is not a competition. It's not about who is more exhausted, who is more productive, or who is more devoted. No. It's about recognizing that each season brings its own challenging and its own beauty. You are amazing the way you are. Stop bashing, stop nagging, and let us enjoy motherhood in every stage. I'm Helen Zimbridge, your parenting coach.